Feel the fire.
Fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. Everybody that's coming into the fire pit, hit the like button, man. Happy holidays to everyone if you celebrate. All right, shout out to everybody that's coming up in here, man. I wish everyone well, you and your family. I hope everyone has been having a blessed and safe and productive and positive holiday season, man. Shout out to everybody coming up in here as we do a Christmas Eve strategic live, man. As I come here, know what I mean, to do what I do and break things down and give people my perspective on what's going on, man. And I'm quite sure y'all done heard about the situation that is going on literally with Little King and Finesse 2 times, y'all. And like I said, um, I kind of knew this situation was going to get crazy, but I ain't see it coming this type crazy. You know what I mean? But it's a lot that's going on in the backfield, y'all, that a lot of people have no idea about. It's a lot that's going on the back end with this situation with Finesse 2 times and the alleged people that he's been hanging around and the people that King has been hanging around. And it's a lot of envy, it's a lot of jealousy, it's a lot of snakes in the grass, it's a lot of backdoor moves that is being played. All right, so we're gonna talk about it tonight. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Juice Man Jones, Beverly Palmer, I see you. Okay, Rios, what's up? Sound good? We right? All right. Shout out Big E. What's good with you? You don't celebrate? Alright. You ain't have to let the world know that. You ain't even have to respond. I don't even know you. Goodbye. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Alright, what's up with these trolls and these weirdos? I know who a couple of them are, to be honest. Know what I mean? But we gon' strategically unravel and take the mask off of them too. But in the meantime, man, we over here doing what we doing, man. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing tonight, man? All right. I hope y'all have been enjoying the content that I have been dropping and bringing. Like I said, man, I apologize to my loyal supporters, fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. Man, as my equipment lately, I don't know if it's my equipment. I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi. I don't know if it's the frequency or what. You know what I mean? But I've been having major tech and communication problems with my equipment. As y'all can see, the last couple of videos I dropped was very, very choppy for some reason. And actually, the live that I did yesterday, man, when I went back on it, it was very choppy. And I'm gonna be honest, man, I was very unsatisfied with that work. Very unsatisfied because that ain't the type of quality I bring. All right, we don't stand doing things like that. You know what I mean? And to a lot of people, it might be good, it might be all right, it might be 100. A lot of people might not see nothing wrong with it, but from a, know what I mean, a visual standpoint, from a person that actual, know what I mean, designs and micro edit and do all this on the back end and all the things that I do for people, helping them out with this technology and everything that's going on. Like I said, I am very dissatisfied with my work the last couple of days, man. Know what I mean? And I take my passion very, very, very seriously when it comes to that. All right. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Appreciate y'all. Travis Hunter. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I'm gonna be honest. Alright? And if you ain't talking about nothing about the content, get the fuck up out of here. Alright? Get up out of here. Respectfully. You. Now I just done talked about all this other shit. You talk about Travis Hunter. Who is that? The guy from Colorado football. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. All right, it's a lot going on with that, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna get into all that right now. You know what I mean? Like Miss Beverly said, you know what I mean? We doing one topic at a time. You know what I mean? So we gonna get around to some things. You know what I mean? What you think about the guy from the Colorado football? What you think going on with it? What's your perspective on it? What y'all think the big agenda is behind all this? But shout out y'all. Shouts out everybody coming up in here, man. As we done seen this situation that's going on with King and Finesse 2 times, man. Like I said, man, I hope y'all are enjoying the artwork. I hope y'all are enjoying the graphics and everything we got to bring over here at GFTV to bring the content together as a collective, man. As we gonna be smooth sailing tonight. Shout out everybody up in here, man. This was a bad move on Finesse 2 times all the way around, and we're going to get deep into this shit. All right, we're gonna get deep into this whole situation, man, because it's crazy. All right, and I find it mighty strange. Also, okay, that King is coming out talking about this. Lil King is coming out talking about this right before Christmas, on Christmas Eve. All right, he had 4 months, yo. He's been away from Finesse 2 times, all right, for 4 months, yo. Hit the like button. 4 months. So why is he saying something now on Christmas Eve? You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into all of this. Because like I said, it's a lot that's going on the back end that a lot of people have no idea on what's going on. All right? No idea about what's going on, man. All right, so y'all hit the like button. And a lot of people don't know. Finesse, all right, went live again and spazzed the fuck out, y'all. All right, he spazzed the fuck out because Lil King went live and said a lot of things, man, that we can see that he's trying to get this man put in jail. He's trying to stop this man whole motion. All right? And it's a motive behind all of this. We about to get right into it, y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Drop y'all fire and TVs in the chat. Let's go, man. All right. Shout out to the whole fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers that's coming up in here, man. I appreciate the love. All right. I appreciate the love, the support, and everything that you got going on over here at GFTV. All right. Shit. I pray for your mama for free because that bitch is hell sent and hell bound. Motherfucker ain't got to pay me nothing to pray for a motherfucker that need it. Know that. All right. So get your goofy ass out of here before I put your address up here. Respectfully. All right. And I put a drone right in front of your house, nigga. Expose the shit out you. Stop playing with me, man. All right. Find you something to do. Go buy your kids some Christmas presents or something. All right. All right. If your mama ain't swallowed them bitches. Respectfully. All right. Shout out to you, yo. Make sure you come over here and subscribe while you at it. All right. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Let's get into this. Okay. Word up. 3 sides to a story. Okay. Absolutely. 3 sides to a story. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right. And bro, you need to get you a laptop too, nigga. I know who you is. Stay off that phone, bro. You got all them subs and shit, right? I told you I know who you is with your troll ass. You got all these subs over there, right? Right? And you still on your phone live streaming, nigga. You ain't even on no laptop. You broke ass nigga. Now, like I said, don't make me expose you for real, bro. Alright? Don't make me do it. You still on your laptop. I mean, you still on your cheap ass government phone every day with over 1,000 people in your chat. You should feel sorry for yourself, bro. You know that? But that shit about to end real soon. All right. Strategically, I'm gonna break you the fuck down because I know exactly who you are. All right. All right. So with that being said, you get another troll account. Come on back up in here. All right. You got the right one. I ain't talking Ray Charles, y'all. Let's go, man. Let's go. Shout out everybody up in here, man. It's up.
Got a nigga named Lil Eddie around him. Lil Eddie tried to do something with Sugar Daughter. He asked me, "Have I ever tried something with Sugar Daughter?" I'm like, "Never. I ain't on that." I look at her like a sister. No disrespect to Sugar Daughter. I look at you like a sister. It's all love over there, man. Happy Christmas Eve, man. I'm sorry I had to bring y'all. I sorry I had to bring this to y'all for Christmas Eve. I just want to let y'all know, man. I got away from him, man. He was abusive. He wasn't giving me nothing. He said he gave me 5,000 every week. That's a lie. I never got nothing every week. I get 1,000. He give me $1,000 just to here and there. I never made my own money with him. Like when I was with this, I made 100,000 with Hustle. I've been with Hustle for 3 days. I done made 100,000 already. I ain't gotta show that to y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all nothing. Y'all ain't gotta worry about that, but y'all gonna see me pop out.
If y'all notice, y'all, okay, you hear King saying, I done made 100,000 in 3 days with Hustle. All right, so this person that he's talking about, y'all, all right, he's talking about this dude named Hustle Cartel, all right, that actually used to hang around, all right, FNG and Finesse 2 times and travel with him and gamble with him at these dice games and all that. So this is how King came in contact allegedly with this Hustle Cartel dude. All right. So let me put y'all on Gang. All right, so let's continue because this is who King is living with now. All right, Hustle Cartel. All right, so let me show y'all what's going on here. All right, shout out everybody up in here. All right, hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen. All right, so this is the situation right here, y'all. All right, so we're going to get deeper into this. Let's continue.
But man, all the stuff that he's doing, I did that. Those pills are fake, and that is a BB gun. That is cap, man. And I hate that the image that he making and trying to make it seem like this, but everything he's saying is not real. I just had to bring this to y'all for CPS try to do something or anything. He was smoking with me, giving me drugs, man. He tote guns around him. Don't supposed to have guns around him. Sugar, she be having guns. Yeah, I got on one time we was in if you look on this video, I can't go to jail. If you go back, they got on high speed chase, and I was in a car. They didn't think about saying, "Hey, bro, let King got the car, man. This a child, fool. Hey, fool, on some real, actually man stuff. Hey, King, fool. Hey, let King got the car, fool. Y'all gonna get on y'all high speed, bro. Let King got the car. When we run out of gas, they surround the whole car. Woo, but everything was great. Long story short, everything is great. And I just want to address this to y'all. But I left away from around
Double
him.
tap the
I want to make
screen,
that
y'all.
clear. He never said
Double tap the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We in vertical mode. All right, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. If y'all are celebrating, happy birthday, happy New Year, whatever it is, man. All right, I wish everyone well as we get into the situation with Finesse 2 times and Little King and what's been going on. Now, like I said, y'all, it's been 4 months since they have been apart. This child ran away 4 months ago, which I find that very strange, y'all, because we all know what? That Finesse 2 times has what, y'all? He has legal custody of King. Hit the like button. All right? He has legal custody of King. Absolutely. Absolutely. You much welcome. Much welcome. Make sure you subscribe. Come over here and be a fire starter. TT. Know what I mean? Shout out to Sailor. Nemesis up in here. All right? Yeah, it definitely sounds coached. It definitely sounds coached. And like I said, man, I'm hearing people on certain platforms saying that, you know what I mean, children don't lie and all this, kids tell the truth. That's a motherfucking lie. Okay, now before we get into all this very deeply, we're not here to, know what I mean, sabotage children, kids, or their innocence. Because that's one thing we do not do. All right, we are not here to do that. This is all for research, criticism purposes only. All right, and this is just our opinion, morally at that. Okay, this is our morally opinion. All right. And like I said, Finesse 2 times has legal custody of this kid. Legal custody. As we done heard, Finesse 2 times say this kid ran away 4 months ago. Okay? With a stranger. Finesse said he left with a stranger though. But we know he did not leave with a stranger. He left with someone that you are very familiar with. So, like I say, I find that very odd and very strange. Okay, because if you had legal custody of a child and they run away, all right, you supposed to report that, right, y'all? Drop some fire TVs in the chat. Double tap the screen. We're going to make real life matters, make real life sense today about this whole situation. All right, now we have 48 plus. Let's get the likes to match the views and the views to match the likes, y'all. Let's continue. Let's go.
Sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about some whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you try to, you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am, and then you're gonna try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You gotta get to know me, my nigga. And I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me, but he wasn't, I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. Niggas had to actually like beg him type, bro.
Let's be honest, y'all. We wouldn't even know who this kid was if it wasn't for Finesse 2 Times. We won't even know who this kid is. Finesse 2 Times took a risk. Finesse 2 Times, all right, did something that no one in your family stepped up to do. And this is what happens, y'all. Listen, we heard Finesse say King got mad because he had to change up the way he was moving with King. All right, or he would get in trouble for that. So everyone makes mistakes, but people go to sleep and wake the fuck up, y'all. All right, and Finesse was like, nah, bro, I can't be doing this because this is fucking up my reputation. This is going to fuck up my bag, and this is going to get me in trouble because I have you around people that I shouldn't have you around. I have you indulging in things that I shouldn't have you indulging in. So I admit the things that I exposed you to, I was wrong. And we have to fix that. We have to get that right. Like I said, yo, you can do something for a person, all right, 1,000,000 times. But once you tell them no that one time, what happens? They flip on you. They switch on you, okay? They flip on you and they switch on you, okay? And I'm not trying to hear none of this shit King is saying because we know King in the type a little child that we see him indulging in so much negative activity. We see how the way he condoned himself. He was this way before he got with Finesse. Everything he was already doing before he got with Finesse, y'all. He was already smoking. He was already gambling. He was already finessing motherfuckers out of shit. All right? But let's continue. Because, like I said, you could tell a person no one time. All right? And they act like you never did nothing for them. And this is what we are witnessing from Little King. Literally. These are facts. I don't care who don't like it. That man took care of that child. From everything that we see, like I said, this happened 4 months ago. Why are you coming out saying something now, the day before Christmas? The day before Christmas, we done seen you at these dice games. Not with only Finesse 2 Times. We done seen you at dice games with grown-ass other men. Grown-ass other rappers. Okay? Check it out, y'all. Like I said, we're going to speak on it how it need to be spoke on. Check this out. Let me show y'all something. The like button. It's what we do. It's what we do.
Gonna walk over there to the.
Come on now. What's that right there? You bet. I'm hitting right there.
Nah, one of them.
I thought you. Okay.
Nah.
One more thing. I'm trying to save you a real. Save you a
Get him, King.
I ain't gonna lie.
Get him, King. Get him, King.
I got 100. Come on.
Bet 100. We locked.
So, who do we have here, y'all? Okay? Did you see the handoff? Did you see the bet? Did you see Meek Mill? Look at that. Look at that now. Pay attention. All right? Pay attention. This is Meek Mill now. So if he's indulging with all these other grown-ups, and none of these other grown-ups, like Meek Mill, is setting an example, like, bro, you don't need to be doing this. Matter of fact, I don't need to be in the middle of this, and I don't need to be betting on no dice while they're in your hand and you're rolling them, and you got the bank. What type of influence is this? Okay, yo? Let's make it make sense. What type of influence is this? All right? Now, we done seen and heard King go against the grain. He went against the grain. He said finesse 2 times. Literally. Be toting guns. Finesse 2 times. Literally. Be smoking and giving them drugs. And he got videos of all this, yo. Double tap the screen. This is somebody that's trying to send Finesse 2 times to jail. And he ain't got nothing to do. This is not all on him. It's this dude right here. Hustle Cartel. As we know, Hustle Cartel and Finesse 2 times are not cool and close like they used to be. So now, Hustle Cartel done took King under the wing, got King living in his house, and got King going live, basically coaching him, trying to sabotage everything Finesse 2 times stand for, everything he has going, and everything he has did for this kid, which is totally wrong because nobody else done a motherfucking thing for this child. We're going to speak facts. Nobody done nothing for this child but Finesse. Okay? He has to put his foot down somewhere. He told him, look, you can't go to the strip clubs no more. You can't gamble no more. You can't do this shit no more. Not on my watch, not on my time. Yes, I made some mistakes, and I allowed you to indulge in it. But now, I have to set some positive parental examples. All right? Shout out everybody up in here, man. All right? I appreciate y'all. Let's continue. Have y'all ever seen this boy look like a bum since he been with Finesse 2 times? Never. Never. Never have we seen this kid look like a bum, whether it was designer clothes or not. whether it was designer clothes or not, y'all. All right, let me get that sound right. I apologize. Thank you. Shout out to the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. The whole nation up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. All right, let's run that back. 2.5. Let's go.
He is a bad kid. I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me, my nigga. And I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me, but he wasn't. I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. Niggas had to actually like beg him type shit. Bro, only time he bought me like designer clothes, like, hey, whenever you gonna get some for my video shoot, whenever we going to a show, like he didn't care how I dressed it when I went to shows, like stuff like that, man. And man, I'm just trying to address this to y'all, man.
Y'all hear this? He ain't care how the boy dressed. He ain't buy him no designer clothes. Like I said, we had never seen King look fucked up since Finesse2Tymes had him under his wing. Never. Never. Whether it was designer clothes or not, the boy always looked it presentable. He always looked it fresh. He always looked it decent. He always looked it clean. And that was due to Finesse2Tymes. Nobody else. Not his mama, not his father, his grandmother, none of that. All right? None of that. All right? This is a play by Hustle. This is a play by Hustle Cartel, coaching this kid. Literally, he's coaching this kid on what to say, and literally trying to have Finesse2Tymes locked up and go to jail. As we heard King say, I ain't trying to get CPS involved in any of this. How you not trying to get CPS involved in any of it, bruh? All right, when Finesse has legal custody of you, make it make sense. And if you ran away, they're coming to get you. They're coming to fucking get you right now, tonight. Because you're not in the custody who you supposed to be. You idiot. Hustle Cartel is not going to legally take care of you like Finesse did. He's using you. You talking about you made 100,000 with him in 3 days. You a fucking lie. Cause we all know that you like to flash your money, King, and you ain't show a dollar on this live. You ain't show not $1 on this live. Like I said, we could go to every video, every live. Every time we see King, he's flashing money. He got money. He flashing money. He got money. And that was what? Because the Finesse2Tymes put him in position to do that. Not nobody else. Everybody got this all fucked up and twisted. Now, I'm not saying what Finesse2Tymes was doing around the kid and had him engaging in. I'm not saying that he wasn't wrong for that, but at least he recognized that he was wrong. And he changed all of that. And once he changed all of that, we see what? King got a problem with it. King is the one that is mad. King is the one that is upset. And like I said, y'all, this is Christmas Eve. It's been 4 months. You done ran away. All right? Which I don't understand, y'all. Okay, like 4 months, you ran away, but Finesse2Tymes didn't report it to CPS. Make it make sense. Okay? Like I said, y'all, let me explain something. And just like TT just said in the chat, and yo, I've been saying this for the last 2 weeks, very, very heavily this week, how a lot of rappers are going broke. A lot of rappers are going broke, y'all. Y'all have no idea. All right, they are clipping the umbilical cord to every liability around them. All right, y'all have to understand that's shit that they doing, traveling, all this lavish lifestyle. It's one thing when you doing that by yourself. But when you got an entourage and a team of 20 motherfuckers, and then they got people's cousins and friends and all this other shit, then you got the groupies, then you got the females, then you got the strip clubs. Every time you eat, you got to feed everybody. Every time you fly, you got to pay for everybody's flights. Every time you do anything, go to the mall and buy clothes, everybody feels as though that they're obligated to it every time. Every time. And once you get accustomed to motherfuckers being obligated every time you get something, all right, it's a problem. It's a problem. All right? You should be able to spend your money however you want it without anybody around you getting upset, getting mad, or anything. It doesn't matter how much you give someone, they will never be satisfied, yo. It doesn't matter how much you do for somebody, they will never be satisfied. Have y'all ever been accustomed to some shit like that? Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap. Shout out to everybody up in here. All right. What's up, Smitty G? What's good with you? What's up with you, my boy? Wow, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I ain't pointing no finger at no child either. Okay, but all I'm saying is, Smitty, if it was this serious, why King wait 4 months? That's all I'm saying. Know what I mean? Why he wait 4 months to decide to say something, and not only that, he's actually staying with one of Finesse 2 Times ops. You, you see what I'm saying? So I feel as though, like, I'm not saying like everything King is saying is a lie, okay, but I feel as though he added a lot of spice to it though, Smitty. Know what I mean? I think he did. I ain't gonna cap. I think he did though, Smitty. I think King added a lot of spice to this situation with him and Finesse 2 Times, because it couldn't have been that bad because he was around him for like what, 2 years? So like it couldn't have been that bad like he claiming, and then again, I look at it from a parent's point of view also. You know, when a child don't get their way, oh, we already know how they get. We already know how a child get when they don't get their way. You know what I'm saying? And this kid thinks he's an adult. You see, he don't want to stay in a child's place. He thinks he's a full-blown adult. He don't want to hang around kids. He don't want to hang around children. He want to hang around grown-ass adults. Something that he's been doing way before he even got with Finesse 2 Times. He's been hanging around grown-ass adults. King needs to be with his grandma. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. I agree. I agree. Well, shit. It was all good just a week ago. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Now, check this out, y'all. A lot of people don't know Finesse just blacked the fuck out, y'all. Hit the like button. All right, he just snapped out. He just spazzed out. All right, he just spazzed out, y'all. All right, he went all the way in this time. So let's see what he got going on, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Let's go. All right. Happy holidays to everyone.
So that you is a superb. He made a comment about King got real hits. Man, King got 2 songs. That goes to show that you is a superb hater. You is a superb hater, y'all. And I ain't gonna say your name or make you famous. I know that what you want to do. I got family that's natural born haters because I won't do nothing for them. I got family that's mad because they feel like I won't put them on. I got family that's mad because they feel like I won't sign them and give them a chain and make them a rapper. You gotta put the own work in. You gotta put your work in. Didn't nobody do that for me, homie. Didn't nobody do that shit for me, homie. You got to show me that you wanna do this. You can't just expect for me to say, oh, my little brother a rapper. Let me get him $500,000 a chain and a bulletproof truck. No. Then what I'm gonna make out of it? Oh, so I'm just supposed to give you my shit just because we family. Just because it's a saying that an old told me, man, a couple weeks ago. I feel like I know you, you know me, you owe me. That's what I feel like. I feel like, man, you know
Double
me,
tap
you
the
owe
screen,
me.
y'all.
Man, I don't owe you shit. And
Double
you ain't
tap.
gonna get shit, and you gonna forever be.
Double tap the screen, y'all. Finesse spazzes all the way out now. He tried to be nice the first time. King done pushed this nigga. Now he said, nigga, you ain't getting shit. And you ain't never gonna get shit. And your ass going right back where the fuck you came from. And now you gon' see how it feels to struggle again. Now you're going to see, you little ungrateful shit. All right? Like I say, ain't nobody do nothing for this kid but him. And I don't care who don't like what I'm saying. Everybody can leave. I would still be here popping my shit. I can promise you that. All right? I don't care who don't like what I'm saying. I'm keeping it all the way 100. Now you are going to see how it feels to really be fucked up. Little King, we're going to see if Hustle Cartel takes you on tour all around the world, all around the states. We're going to see if Hustle Cartel legally sign and get legal custody of you like Finesse 2 Times went out his way and did for you. We're going to see how loyal this guy is that you done ran off with, bruh. And the only reason why you up under this nigga in the first place is because Finesse 2 Times cut his ass off too. Understand what we just heard Finesse say. King, you only got 2 fucking songs. And you wouldn't even have those songs if it wasn't for him. If it wasn't for Finesse. Finesse paid for that studio time. Finesse paid for that video. Finesse made you, not Hustle Cartel. Shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the whole Fire Flame Nation up in here. Okay. What's up, Angela? What's good? I see you. Happy holidays. Let's continue. All right. Finesse gonna stand on this shit. Because like I said, he ain't have to do what he was doing for King. He ain't have to do that. Yes, we know he's a child. Yes, we know he's innocent. And it's a lot of innocent children out here that ain't got no goddamn help from nobody. Let's be honest. How much money do y'all actually think this man made off of this kid? People got it twisted. How much money do y'all actually think he made off of this kid? He ain't make no money off of this kid. Everything Finesse did and built, he built that on his own. This kid ain't boost his image, his likeness. This kid ain't boost his album sales in no type of way, shape, form, or fashion at all. If anything, Finesse was losing dealing with this kid. He was taking a big risk financially, all right, and physically, okay? Because his freedom is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out everybody up in here. Let's continue with this situation. We're going to break it down. Double tap. Okay? Bridget Harrell said, the op think he is hurt and Finesse, but all in all, he hurt and King does need to tell. He do need to tell King he can't be there doing the things that he's doing right. He shouldn't let him do the things he's doing right. Right. And if this dude had type, any type of positive influence on King, the last thing he would have told King was not to get up here and do no shit like this. But you see, they want to sabotage Finesse everything he got going on, y'all. All right, double tap the screen. Let me know if y'all can hear this audio coming from this video. Drop a one in the chat if y'all can hear Finesse pop his shit. Let's go.
pillow and talk about no man. Man, I'm not sitting up talking about no man. I'm here worried about trying to empower my people. Man, I'm over here trying to turn you up. I'm turning shook on the legal side. I ain't talking about selling no dope, man. Them little ass pounds and shit you having, man. We damn near legal, man. Niggas, man, 20, 21, 22, think because you got 10, 15, 20, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, man, that's some money, man. That shit ain't no money, man. That shit ain't no money, man. That shit ain't no money, man. Invest that shit. It ain't gonna do shit. Man, listen, man. Invest your money, man. Invest your money, man. But at the end of the day, I don't owe you nothing, man. But an ass whooping if you play with me, man. Real.
It's not going in and out. That's how the video is edited. Whoever made this video, know what I mean, the editing, know what I mean, or the explicit language, allegedly.
Talk. Yeah, nah, hating your heart ain't gonna get you nowhere. I got family that real deal. I seen a couple people say some shit like damn, he fall out with everybody. Come on, play this shit.
So we all know FYINESS2TYMES has a mental disability, right? Hit the like button, y'all. All right. Now this is what I find very odd and very strange, y'all. All right, because we all know FYINESS2TYMES has been dealing with a mental crisis for the longest. Him and his brother got mental problems. All right, they ain't right in the head. Let's keep that 100. Fuck all this money. Fuck all these clothes. Fuck this jewelry. Fuck all that shit that he got going on. Okay, because in the inside and up top, pause. All right, the man ain't right up there. Him or his brother, they both have literally mental issues. Literally. All right, and I don't see how he was even capable, qualified, and certified to even have full custody of this child anyway, y'all. Hit the like button. I'm just keeping it real. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. All right, he got mental issues. He got mental issues. All right, and we all know that. He'll tell you his motherfucking self. The man got mental issues. Bad mental issues. All right? Bad mental issues. Okay? And not only that, like I said, we can see a major change in FYINESS2TYMES as of late. Like I said, man, a lot of things is going downhill fast for a lot of these rappers, especially these rappers that haven't had like a fucking long run, like a 10, 15-year run and shit like that. You know what I mean? These rappers like Finesse just came out a couple years ago. You know what I mean? They ain't even have a nice, comfortable run yet. You see what I'm saying? They constantly spending hella bread, like this shit gonna last forever. As we see, hip hop is literally coming to a close. Rap is literally coming to a close. His last album that he just dropped, The Art of War. Okay. Do y'all know how many units that piece of shit done sold? Now, I'm not saying that the album wasn't no good. I'm not saying that. All right. But it's just a simple fact that they're not pushing rap right now at all. They're not pushing rap. They're not pushing hip hop. Okay. So a lot of people is not seeing the residual income that they once were seeing at all. Record sales is at an all-time low. Streaming is at an all-time low. All right. His last album, they said that he done sold like 70,000 units combined. That's wood. That's bad compared to his last album, 90 Days. All right? So it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, y'all. And like I said, with the cutback and everything and these major setbacks that's happening, and everybody is starting to feel the negative impact of the situation, they have to let go of these leeches. We done heard Ace, ATK, right? What he say? All y'all niggas going the fuck back to Jacksonville. I'm tired of taking care of niggas. He came straight out and said that. Listen here, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with no Rico. This ain't got nothing to do with Ace think he's scared. He think of Rico coming. No. We have to understand. The feds, the FBI, I already done broke this down already. All right? The feds, FBI, Jacksonville, ATF, task force, all the authorities have been collecting data on ATK for basically the last 8 to 10 years. All right, so it doesn't matter if Ace take the name off of ATK or not. It's still not going to erase the evidence that they already have. So it don't make sense. Like I said, he ended the ATK LLC. All right, he ended that whole situation, meaning I'm not taking care of none of you niggas no more. All right, I'm not buying you niggas clothes. I'm not paying for you niggas cribs. I'm not buying y'all kids no Christmas presents. I'm not taking y'all niggas on no flights. Y'all going back to Jacksonville where the fuck y'all belong. Like I tried to explain to everybody, the whole ATK is down there in Texas with him. I'm not saying like the whole ATK, but we all know the ones that he's around. All right? They all around him. They down there in Texas with him. All right? He paying for their bills. He paying for their crib. He paying for their food. He paying for all this shit. And like I try to explain to everybody, yo, ATK Keystone rap. ATK Keystone rap. So why is you going on tour? Why is you on tour? What have you done for the ATK brand? When niggas from ATK in jail need lawyer monies and all this shit, why you ain't doing nothing? You're using the ATK name and brand to run your YouTube channel, right, Keith? But what have you actually done for ATK as a whole? But you leeching off of the brand, but you ain't putting back into the brand. You see what I'm saying, y'all? And it's a lot of them that's doing that. Okay? It's a lot of them that's doing that when actually Ace is the actual host and the breadwinner of that whole situation. Just like Finesse is the breadwinner and the host of that whole situation that's going on over there. Okay? So let's continue, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Shout out TT. I see you up in here. All right? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all? Like I said, man, we got Meek Mill rolling dice with him. Meek Mill rolling dice with the kid. Right? So, this go to show you what type of level Meek Mill on. This go to show you what type of level all these niggas on that niggas be worshiping and standing by and taking up for. Why Meek Mill ain't said, look, bro, this shit ain't right. Know what I mean? You doing the wrong thing. This ain't what you should be doing. No, you know what he do? He take the money out of his pocket and say, yo, I bet on it. Roll, king. Roll the dice, king. Roll the dice, king. You see what I'm saying, y'all? This is nasty work. This is nasty work all the way around.
Better, honey. We locked. We locked. Get him, King. Get him, King. Get him, King.
I got 100 on this. Come on.
Bet 100. We lock. We lock. Nah.
Take my money and leave.
Get him, King.
100 more than that.
Get him, King.
100 more than that.
Bet. So we got 200 locked on the 9. Bet. We lock. 0.9. Get him, King. Get him, King.
See this,
Get
right?
him, King.
All these grown-ass men standing around glorifying this situation. Not only Finesse, but about all these other grown-ass men and all these other grown-ass rappers. All right? Let's continue. And like I said, all right, this dude right here been snaking Finesse. He been in Lil King ear for the longest because he's jealous of Finesse 2 times and everything he has going on. As y'all can see, he want to be Finesse. I'm just keeping it real. He want to be Finesse 2 times. All right? He want to be this dude. Now, I'm about to prove to everybody that, all right, Hustle, Cartel, and King had been moving strategically, silently, like snakes, y'all. Hit the like button, all right? Like I said, man, I breaks it all the way down. We don't come halfway with this shit. Check it out, y'all. Hold on. Check it out. Hit the like button, y'all. We gonna expose them. How it's supposed to be.
What
Hit
up
the
with
like
it?
button.
You got all them tricks.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Let's go. Double tap the screen. We're going to expose the snake. Hustle Cartel has been snaking Finesse for the longest. He's been jealous of Finesse in the relationship Finesse and King had. All right, understand what's going on, y'all. All right, and this dude, Hustle Cartel, literally, okay, literally, y'all, manipulated the shit out of this kid, yo. All right, let's go. Hold on, y'all. Let me get that sound right. I apologize, y'all. This is crazy. Like I said, I told you. I told y'all he been sneaking. He been planning this for a minute. They been planning this for a minute.
Good baby.
When you start cussing, Hustle.
I don't do no cussing. I don't cuss.
Police calling lines and videos. Put my channels and watch this magic trick. Watch this magic trick. This is a magic trick.
Watch this magic trick. Here we go.
This is what a nigga talk
Okay,
about.
y'all. So this the dude who King is living with now. This is the dude that Finesse 2 times had a falling out with. Also, y'all. All right. So, like I said, all this shit that King is talking, like I said, I'm not saying everything he's saying is not true, but a lot of shit was sauced and spiced up, y'all. King has been coached by Hustle Cartel, allegedly. All right, and as we see, since King has been with Hustle Cartel, he ain't got shit. He ain't got nothing. We ain't seen him. But he claimed Hustle Cartel has been taking care of him better than Finesse 2 times. When we know that's a lie. Because we haven't seen you, bro. You love to flash money. You love to dress. You love to show off. Since Finesse told you, and I believe what Finesse is saying, since he told you that you couldn't be at the dice games anymore, how many parents in here? Let's talk from a parent's perspective. How many times have we told our children, all right, when we used to let them get away with little shit, but once we got serious and clamped down on their ass, it told them like, yo, you can't do this no more? How many children have been very, very, very what? Disrespectful, right? 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 How many children? Now, I'm speaking from a parent's perspective. Once we tell that child you can no longer do this and you can no longer do that, oh, it's up. We know it's up. Okay? We know it's up. Once a child used to do things that the parent allowed them to do, and then when the parent clamped down on them, the child has a full-blown fit. The child will flip everything on the parent. All right? Hit the like button, yo. These are facts. These are facts. I see a child go crazy just because you take the phone back from them. You see what I'm saying? The child so used, the baby so used to you giving them the phone, them having your phone all the time, all day. Okay? But once you clamp down and you realize, like, nah, man, you shouldn't be having this phone all day, especially not mine, because this is adult shit that's going on in my phone. Okay? Once you take that phone from that child, oh my goodness, it's a wrap. All right? And this is exactly what's happening right here. Now, like I said, y'all, this man has literally manipulated King. He manipulated King, y'all. And he's manipulating them now. Right now. All right? Shout out everybody up in here. Because we got to tell it like it is. You go tell your child that they could no longer hang with someone or no longer do the things that they've been doing, or they can't stay out after 10, 11, 12 o'clock no more and see what the fuck happened. You go tell one of your children that you can no longer look at certain things on the internet in my house and on my computer and on these devices. As long as you're living in my house, you're not going to be indulging in shit. You can't smoke in my house no more, you little bad motherfucker. You can't bring girls in my house anymore. Now, I'm talking about even teenagers. I'm talking about children, period. All right? Every space. All right? All right? You can't smoke in my house no more. All right? You can't bring all your friends in my house. They all smoking, eating all my food, all that shit. Once you clamp down on them, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Right now, the children of today, and I'm talking about the children of today, which is him. They too fucking grown. Hit the like button. He want to be in adult business all day, all long, all day, all day, all day. Carry your little ass to school. Go to school, bro. You want to be grown, so we gonna give it to you like you grown. I don't care who don't like it. Pause. And no, I'm not talking about it on no creep shit. All right, you want to be grown, so we go give it to you and tell it like it is, like you grown. You want to curse, you want to smoke, you want to hang around. All grown people don't want to hang around nobody your age, but nigga, you got to take what come with it. And like I said, I don't care who don't like it. Straight the fuck up. Go to all them other channels that's going with the fucking bullshit narration, like this kid is 100% innocent. Now, like I said, the child obviously don't know any better. He don't know what's good for him and what's not, but he's not innocent. He know exactly what the fuck he's doing. These are the children of today, not the children of yesterday. This is the children of this generation, and it's a different breed. It's a different breed. This is why his grandmama couldn't take care of him. Let's talk about that part. Hit the like button. We ain't talking about his mama. We know his mama is a full-blown junkie. But this is why his grandmama couldn't keep up with him no more. He went to hang out in the street. He don't want to go to school. Ain't nobody talking about that though. Why he's not in school? I bet you the last 4 months he ain't been to school. All he thinking about is money. Like Finesse said. Soon as he come on here, he's talking about money, 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 money. The day before Christmas, money, 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 money. He don't owe you nothing, bruh. Shout out everybody up in here. He don't owe you nothing, man. And like I said, he let this dude finesse him. Literally. Okay, but we about to get back into it all the way because ain't nobody else, no other grown adult, everybody who got all this to say ain't step up and help this child not one time. Only person who helped this child was Finesse. Where was Hustle Cartel when King was fucked up? All right? Hustle Cartel wouldn't even know who King was if it wasn't for Finesse 2 times. Shout out the whole nation. Double tap the screen. Shout out Angela. What's up with you, man? Mob ties up in here. All right. Listen, the boy even went so deep and did some snake man shit. All right, and said he told Jay Jr. and shit that Finesse ain't his chains ain't get stolen out the car. He took the mob ties, jewelry and shit, and he melted it down and made FNG chains. Y'all hear that? I don't believe that, yo. That boy lying, bro. That's some shit that this dude right here told him to say. I don't believe that. Okay? Y'all see how many FNG chains Finesse got? You see all them chains? All right, Jay Jr. gave this man like 1 or 2 mob ties chains. There's no way you can melt those 2 chains down and make like 8 or 9 chains, yo. So King is claiming that, okay, Finesse 2 times lied to Jay Jr. and mob ties and said that his jewelry got stolen out of a car in Nashville, but King is saying that Finesse is lying and he melted it all down and made FNG chains. He's lying, bro. That's some shit this dude right here coached him to say. Yo, it sounds just like him. A hating motherfucker. A hating ass nigga. A hating ass nigga. What the fuck he gotta take some chains for and melt something down? Okay? Alright? All that money he giving your ass for free, he could just buy the shit. And that's why he sent your ass right off. And once he sent your ass right off, Your ass got right mad. All right? This is crazy. Now, how the fuck this little mob tie chain? Look, y'all. Look. Let me show y'all something. Look, y'all. Let me show y'all this shit. Let me show y'all this shit, man. This is crazy. Check it out. Look. Okay, so Jay Jr. gives him this mob tie chain, y'all. You see this, right? Right? Y'all see this little ass mob tie chain, right? Check it out. Now, let me show you these FNG chains. Okay? Check it out, y'all. Show y'all this. Look. Let me show y'all this. What the hell wrong with that boy, yo? What the hell wrong with that boy, yo? Y'all see this? He made some serious accusations that could get somebody hurt or killed. And this is what it looks like he's trying to do. He's trying to get Finesse hurt. He's trying to get this man killed, unalive, and sent back to jail. Talking about he ran off on the plug with 100 bows and shit. You see what I'm saying, yo? All right. This is nasty work by the hands of this guy right here, y'all, allegedly. This dude right here, who King is staying with. All right? So let's get back into all of this, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here, man. What y'all think about this? All right? Right. TT Baby 1, he was nowhere to be found. The whole 4 months, nowhere. Ain't seen his broke ass. All right? That's right. I don't care who don't like how I'm breaking this situation down with King. All right, because he's too fucking grown and he need to stay in a child's place. Who don't like what I'm saying? Everybody could go. He need to stay in the fucking child's place. All right? And since you want to be at the table with adults, you will get treated like an adult. Pause. No funny man creep shit. All right? Don't get it confused. Don't try to flip what I'm saying. All right? But you're going to get handled like an adult. And I don't care who don't like it, y'all. But let's continue. Shout out everybody up in here, man. All right?
He's a conniving person, and it's paperwork that he tried to say he gave my grandma $10,000 and bought me a $40,000 watch and a $100,000 chain. And let me make this clear. Hey, mob ties, this to y'all.
Look.
He told y'all they broke in a car in Nashville and took the jewelry. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. He melted that jewelry down. That's how he made the F&G hand.
Yo, he lying.
He melted that down. He still owe his jeweler money.
Yo,
yes,
hear that?
He the jury. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. He melted that jury down. That's how he made the F and G handout chain. He melted that down.
You heard that, right? Y'all hear this, right? Y'all hear this, right? Y'all hear this, right? I'm hearing, okay, that he might even end up like him. And I don't mean no harm. When you around grown folks and you dealing with grown folks, and then you start running your mouth and doing shit like this, okay, somebody will hurt you, kid. And I won't be surprised if he turned out to be a little yummy. All right? Straight like that. We already know how this story going to end. Can we all agree? And I ain't trying to wish nothing bad on this kid. It don't look like he learned the motherfucking thing in life, and he don't want to learn nothing. And it goes to show you, whoever he's living with right now is a bad influence on him, because they would have never allowed him to do this. They would have never allowed him to go up here and say this and do that. Understand, certain shit is not to be said. He gonna go up there and lie, talking about he melted down this little ass mob ties chain, yo. Are y'all serious? This is how he made the FNG handout chain? Okay, so what about the rest of them? What about the rest of the FNG handout chain? How can that little mob ties chain make all them FNG chains, bro? You don't even sound right. You know you's a liar. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Know what I mean? If it was so bad like this, he would have spoke up 4 months ago. All right? He would have went to CPS and said, yo, I don't want to live with him anymore. Right? But you know why he don't want to go to CPS, y'all? Because he don't want to be a child. He want to be an adult. And if he go to CPS, they're going to put him where he belongs, around children. That's where he belongs. Hit the like button. He needs some discipline. All right? Because if he don't be in CPS, his ass going to be in juvenile DS. All right? Juvenile Detention Service Center. That's where his ass going to be at. In Juvenile Detention Services and Center. All right? So CPS is your best bet. Go find yourself a real home and some loving from some real parents that really want to care for you. But you don't want to go CPS because that ain't the lifestyle you want to live. You don't want to live a child's life. You want to live an adult life. Every time you in CPS, you running away. You running away like they really doing something so bad to you. Like, come on. You want to run to the streets. Now, we done seen teenagers and shit run away from CPS and things like that. But this dude is like, what? 11, 12, 10, 8, 6? He ain't even in puberty yet. All right? Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, yo. All right, this is crazy work all the way around the board. And I think everybody just need to stop and think about this whole situation from every perspective. Okay, because he's not in a positive space right now. So how anybody going to say anything about what Finesse was doing and what he ain't doing? when he ain't in a positive space right now. He's still in a negative space. This the shit you supposed to went to CPS and told them. But you went to the internet. Understand what's going on here. Why you just ain't go to CPS and say, look, I don't want to be up under his wing anymore. I don't want to live with him anymore. Take me to a real family, because you don't want to go to a real family. You want to be around hoodlums, thugs, dice games, like Finesse said. Okay? So when Finesse don't give you what you want, now what you doing? Okay? You telling everything that's supposed to be kept in the camp. Everything that you see. Okay? Let me explain something to y'all. If you have a child in your house, ladies and gentlemen, all right? If you have a child in your house, ladies and gentlemen, all right? Now we understand that it's certain things our children are not to be engaging with or be accustomed to. It's certain things that our children should not have to be subjected to in our home. Okay? Now, it's sometimes things happen in the home where children see things and they hear things. Okay? Children will say things and children will hear things. All right? And it comes to a point where as though you supposed to have an understanding with that child that it's certain things that you just don't go back and run your mouth about. Now, I'm not talking about no fucking weird old man shit, no pedo shit. I'm not talking about that type of shit. Okay? We're talking about other things that take place in the house between a mother and a father and parents. Okay? Certain things that a child might see or hear that we expect our child not to go back, all right, and say anything to anyone, because that's supposed to be something that's supposed to be kept personal, all right? But when you have someone like King, and he's not actually Finesse 2 Times biological child, and Finesse tried to like build that ultimate bond with him, whereas though it's certain things that he could bring everything around this kid, everything that he was doing and expected this kid, okay, not to flip on him just because he told him, bro, you can't be rocking and rolling and going to these dice games and strip clubs with me anymore. You wouldn't think that the kid will go back and flip. You see what I'm saying? And just expose everything and actually maybe lying about some shit. You see what I'm saying? Because like I said, if it was that serious, all right, why you ain't go to CPS from the door? It's been 4 months. You have been gone. You ran away. Pew! Right? You don't want CPS to get involved, but like I explained to y'all, Finesse 2 Times has legal custody of this kid. Legal custody. And you just got up here in the minute that you ran away 4 months ago. What do you think going to happen tonight? What do you think going to happen tonight? Santa Claus ain't coming down your chimney, brother. All right? CPS is coming down your chimney. All right? You can best believe that. They're on their fucking way right now. And this is why he sabotaged Finesse 2 Times career. Hit the like button, drop some fire TVs in the chat as I'm about to expose it all on the back end. All right. Now, Finesse 2 Times do not want custody of King anymore. King, you know he's going back to CPS, y'all, as I strategically break this down and release vital information. All right. Finesse 2 Times no longer wants custody of Lil King. Lil King know he's going back to CPS, and this is why he got on the internet and said all this shit, because he want Finesse 2 Times to go to jail. He want a whole bunch of negative shit that happened to Finesse 2 Times, because Finesse 2 Times won't take him back. And Finesse said, the only way I would take you back if you do things a child is supposed to be doing. Like going to school, indulging in childlike activity. You can't hang around me anymore. You can't go on tour with me anymore. You just can't. All right? So this is why he come up on Christmas Eve, upset and mad, because he's going back to CPS. Finesse don't want him anymore. And after you done did this, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. You see, y'all, everybody don't know the full breakdown of the situation with King and Finesse. Now, King ran away 4 months ago, dipped off. He ain't even run away, actually. All right, he dipped off with this dude here. Okay, he dipped off with this dude here. Once Finesse found out, he dipped off with Hustle Cartel. King tried to come back, and Finesse told him, nah, you ain't coming back, bruh. You left with that nigga, you stay with that nigga. Hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen. All right? You left with him, you stay with him. Now, I'm hearing that King reached out to Finesse 2 Times for some Christmas money. All right? He's been trying to get back with Finesse, all right, for the past 3 months. And Finesse would not let him come back. That's why he said, I can show y'all the DM that he said you could come back, but only if you be indulging in kid shit. Right. But he's not begging you to come back. You're lying. You're begging to go back. He's not accepting you back. It is Christmas. You're broke. You're mad. And he's not fucking what? Budging, y'all. He's not budging. He's not giving them shit. He ran off with his op. He ran off with his op, y'all. Understand what's going on here. This is why he's not fucking with King anymore. That's why he told King, you ran off with him. Tell CPS. All right? See if he take custody of you. Because you going back. You going back. You going back. I don't want nothing to do with you. So King, come up here, start making up all these lies. Talking about how Finesse ain't doing this, Finesse ain't do that, Finesse ain't do that. Every time we see Finesse with this kid or this kid with Finesse, this kid was always straight. Last 4 months, this kid ain't been straight. You know why? Because Finesse found out that he was doing some crackball shit with this nigga right here. Y'all, this is what's actually happening. Shout out Renee Thomas. What's good with you? Happy holidays to everybody, man. Nah, he ain't create that little monster. Now, I'm not saying that he didn't add to it. That monster was already created. This is why his grandmama couldn't fucking control him, yo. This is why his grandmama couldn't control him. All right? He was already a monster before he got with Finesse. He was already a monster. He already was talking the way he was talking. He already was gambling. Respectfully, Jalen. Know what I mean? Hit the subscribe button. come over here and be a fire starter. He already was indulging in this activity. He already was rolling blunts, smoking and all this shit before Finesse even came in contact with this kid. He was already doing that. And he's doing it right now with this guy. And this is why King over there with this guy. Because Finesse cut all that shit off and this dude let him do whatever the fuck he want. But you see, he ain't got no money. He ain't flashing no money. All right? He ain't fly like he was. He ain't been going live. He ain't been doing none of that shit that he was doing when he was with Finesse for the last 4 months. You know why? Because Finesse was the one who put that man and that child in position. All right? Not his mother, not his father, not nobody in his family. Nobody but Finesse. So y'all can say whatever y'all want about Finesse, but he did something ain't none of y'all do. Hit the like button. He did something ain't nobody step up and do. All right, and that's get that kid something that his mom and his daddy and nobody in his family was able to give him. All right, real rap, real rap, real rap, yo. Hustle Cartel is a snake. He's a snake. He's a snake, y'all. All right? He's a snake. And like I said, he was jealous of King and Finesse relationship. He was jealous of FYINESS2TYMES. All right? This is crazy, y'all. All right, but let's continue a little bit, man. Happy holidays to everybody, man. Hope everybody is blessed. Everybody is enjoying their time, whether you with your family, whether you by yourself, you know what I mean? And always remember, it's not about the things that, you know what I mean, you don't have. You know what I mean? Just be appreciative for the things that you do have. Because you never know all you need to. All you need is all you got, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to lose it all to really realize what's really important, all right, in your life and in this world. Okay? So let's continue, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Alright. Lay your hand down, Hustle. I'm gonna pull this in your hand. I'm gonna pour a scoop of that in your hand.
Yeah, what's up, love? Hey, love. What's up?
Hello, love. Where do you live at, love? Where you live at, darling?
This look like a hotel she probably be checking in. It's a colonial ass hotel right here.
Follow me, juice.
No, we not.
Follow me,
Get off
I
here.
know her from
She's trying to
somewhere.
get
No, I know her from somewhere. Let me see how many followers she got. I know her from somewhere.
Yeah, I'm famous.
300. Roots Garland. Yeah, I know you from somewhere. You said.
But you ain't never seen that lady in your life.
Come on with the trick.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna pour a little bit of this in his hand. A little bit of salt in it.
What's the word, big dog?
I'm gonna move it around.
And Virginia, man, TikTok and flew me out to this fancy ass hotel, so I'm just showing all my people and shit, bro.
You said what you do now, bro?
This shit, you're not gonna leech off me. You're not gonna sit around me and disrespect me. You're not gonna sit around and just no. You're not gonna reap the benefits of my hard-earned labor. You're not gonna reap the benefits of all the shit that I've been through.
Hear
You're
that?
not gonna reap the benefits of all the shit, all the dirt up under my nails. You think I'm supposed to just give you my shit. You think I'm supposed to just, No, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Man, when I met King, I pulled up on King, man. The same who's sitting live talking. And I can say,
tell that shit. Tell that shit, Finesse. Double tap the screen now. Y'all done heard me break it down. Let this man break it down. And like I said, he just came back with this second reaction. All right? And this time he went all the way in. All right? He tried to be easy on King at first. But now, since King want to be grown and shit, all right, and try to put all this shit out there, all these lies and all these bullshit, now he about to really turn up on them. Let's go, yo.
King smoking because look at the video. He's smoking on the video.
See? See that? Strategic
cool,
drop. Strategic drop. He's smoking on the video. And we ain't even get to that part yet. All right? He's smoking with who? Hustle Cartel, motherfucker. CPS on the way, bitch. Let's go. Let's go, yo. CPS on the way because FYINESS2TYMES told CPS, come get him. I don't want him.
I tried to understand it. Then when I couldn't, I just couldn't understand this shit no more, and I couldn't condone it around me no more. So I had to do what I had to do.
Told y'all.
You know what I'm saying? But for you grown ass, you speaking on my name, man, and I ain't gonna do shit when you see me. Cause that's what go on. Y'all ain't seen nobody do shit to Finesse. Yeah, I'm in the tub. You talking about I'm washing my ass. There's a lot of don't wash their ass. You should be happy that I'm in the tub, bitch. It's your in the tub, ho. Did you get in the tub, bitch? pH balance having ass, ho. Y'all playing with the wrong one, man. Onion ring smelling ass, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all don't understand,
Y'all
man.
know who he talking about, right?
And I know y'all might think some funny shit, some laughing shit, but in real life,
I tried to tell you, Angie. I tried to tell you. He's talking, all right, to the motherfuckers who King up under, all right? And that's Hustle Cartel and them niggas he hanging with, all right? That's exactly who he talking to, all right? And just like he said, all you niggas talking shit ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing when you see me, nigga. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing when you see me. This is crazy work, ain't it? Right? All right? King ain't got shit now. Right back where the fuck you came from. Came in with nothing, you leaving with nothing. All right? And what he say, that's on me, baby.
this shit sad to hear, and it is what it is. But I went live because I seen my brother say something, and I ain't said nothing about the man. And then he went live speaking on some. He said some shit. He made a comment speaking on some shit he don't know nothing about. He don't know nothing about the music game. But he talking about I spent my money. I spent King money on him. What money did King make? You can't make real money off YouTube views. Is y'all stupid? All my royalties come from streaming. I got real hits. He made a comment about King got real hits. Man, King got 2 songs. That goes to show that you is a superb hater.
That's crazy.
You is a superb hater, y'all.
That's
and I ain't
crazy.
gonna say your name or make you famous. I know that's what you want to do. You is a superb hater. It's in your heart. You hate when I pull up and that shit like that, and ain't none of my shit hot. Ain't none of my shit stolen, and all of it paid for.
Ooh. Hustle
No, that's what you
Cartel.
don't like. That's what you don't like. That's what
That's what you don't like. See that? All right? That's what you don't like. Hustle Cartel, ain't it? You don't like that. Everything Finesse done did, he done did it on his own and came out of jail and been moving a since, yo. All right? They're keeping his nose clean. They're staying out of trouble and all that, right? You see, yo, this is the type of shit that happens every day, right? Once a nigga start moving and doing something good and positive for themselves, motherfuckers start hating, right? Once they see that you got everything in order, maybe you do got some flaws. Ain't nobody perfect, okay? But once they still see that you're able to still function and do what you do and handle your business, oh man, all right, the envy gets even worse. The hate is real. When somebody know that, now I mean, you have flaws and shit like them, and you might be fighting demons and shit like them, but you're still able to manage, function, take care of shit, stand on shit, and do shit. Oh my God. Do those be the ones that hate even 10 times harder? All right? Can anyone relate? Those be the ones who hate 10 times harder, yo. Literally. Okay? So, like I said, man, like we see the writing on the wall. We've been seeing the writing on the wall. All right? We've been seeing the writing on the wall. Now, like I said, do I totally agree with everything FYINESS2TYMES have been doing around King? Hell no. Hell no. Never agree with it. All right? But you know, one thing that I am agreeing with, the fact that he did wake up and notice that he had to change and stop doing that shit around him and stop having King on tour with him, traveling around grown people, and that's when everything went all the way sour. This is when everything went all the way sour, y'all. And King feel some type of way about this.
what you don't like. I know that's what you don't like. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, man, when your own family, man, your own people, and you want to see them better off, man. You want to for them. And then I seen King's sister go live. King's sister went live and said, "What have you done for him? What have you done for us? You so ungrateful. I took your brother out the hood so I won't kill him.
Wow.
I took your brother out the street so I won't put nothing in his weed and lace him.
Wow.
I took your brother out the street and brought him to Houston and let him stay in a $2 million house
Hear that?
and put him in private school
Wow.
and took him around people and places that he would never been.
And he would never
That's
go
what I
again.
did.
And he would never go again. And he would never go again. And he would never experience that shit again. Ever. Only time he would experience it, okay, if he go to the motherfucking videos on his phone that he recorded when he was what? Experiencing it. All right, because he won't experience it again. Y'all heard what he said? I took him out the hood and brought him to Texas with me. Put him in a $2 million house with me. He took up a responsibility that he didn't have to do, yo. And nobody never gave him credit for that. Everybody that's looking at all the negative shit that the man was doing. Nobody is giving the man credit for taking up somebody else's responsibility. That wasn't his child. He didn't have to do that. He didn't make millions and millions of dollars off that boy. He didn't make no money off that boy. That boy got 2 songs. 2 songs. 2 songs. Like, he brought the boy to Houston with him. He traveled on the road all the time. So he brought the child with him to make sure the child, know what I mean, is good. And can we honestly say, did anything happen to King while he was with Finesse? Has anything happened to King while he was with Finesse? He protected that boy. And everybody's looking at all the negative shit. Like he said, that boy ain't get hurt. He took him out the hood so he wouldn't get hurt. And he didn't get hurt. He took him out the hood so nobody wouldn't put nothing in his head and nobody wouldn't what? Lace his weed. And since he been around him, did anybody put anything in his head? Did anybody lace his weed? The boy is completely healthy. All the way around the board. Completely healthy. And like I said, he took up a responsibility, all right, that his mother and father ain't do. His mother and father ain't in a position to do it. Shout out everybody up in here. All right? Yes, that little kid smokes weed. All right? You'd be surprised how many other little kids is smoking weed. All right? These are the children of today, not the children of yesterday and last generation. All right? These are the children of today. All right? He's born after 2010. All right? He's born after 2010, respectfully. All right? And I'm not saying that the children that's born after 2010, know what I mean, ain't got no morals or don't have no respect, but a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't, man. And know what I mean, it start with the parents. Now, I mean, these children are having children at a young and rapid rate. You know what I'm saying? They're not even adults. They're not even ready for parenthood. They're still children, and they're popping out babies like they really, ready to take on this parental guidance and this parental responsibility. All right? You ain't ready. You don't know what it takes to be a mother. You don't know what it takes to be a father. Once you get to this level, you must drop everything and focus on that child and your parenthood. You must drop all that shit that you once was doing and focus on parenthood. Or these are the results of the seed that came out of you. You planted it, you watered it, now it has sprouted. You planted it, you watered it, and now, okay, it's sprouting. What do you expect? Okay, shout out to the whole nation up in here. How many of y'all agree? All right? How many of y'all agree up in here? Hustle Cartel, Make It King, say that nonsense. Absolutely. 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 I agree. And look, that shit got Finesse stressed the fuck out, bro. You can tell. That shit got him stressed out. He confused about that shit. Like, yo, I can't believe this nigga did that. And he know where it's coming from. That's why he said, yo, I ain't even gonna say your fucking name, nigga. I ain't even gonna say your name. You want me to say your name. All right. But King already said his name. I'm staying with my boy Hustle Cartel, and I done made 100 band in 3 days. I ain't gonna show y'all. Nah, I mean, I ain't got to show y'all. Nigga, you been flashing money. Okay, you running your mouth about everything else. Show the 100 bands that you made, nigga. Show the 100 bands that you claim that you made. You lying ass motherfucker. All right, you mad as hell because Finesse ain't send you no Christmas money. All right, but let's continue, y'all. All right, this shit is wild. This shit is wild, man. Yeah, man. I think King, yo, they need to call CPS. And I'm quite sure CPS is already en route. They need to get that kid to safety before something happened to him and they blame it on Finesse, yo. Hit the like button. How many agree? Wherever Hustle Cartel is at, they need to go get this kid right now. Right now, before something happened to this kid and they try to say Finesse 2 Times has something to do with it, bro. For real. Because as long as he was with Finesse 2 Times, nothing happened to this kid. Finesse 2 Times protected this kid out of all the shit, negative shit that they claim that he was around and exposed to. Ain't nothing bad happened to him though. He ain't get hurt, no scratch, no nothing, no nothing. Okay, talk about he was in a chase and they wouldn't let him out. Man, I don't believe that shit. He gonna say that they were in the car and the police were chasing them. And Finesse didn't say, yo, let King out the car here, kid. No, they just kept speeding from the cops. But now I mean, we ran out of gas and the cops surrounded us and everything was straight though. Nigga, you don't even sound right. How the fuck everything gonna be straight after they just still took the police on a high speed chase? He gonna talk with some the car ran out of gas, the police surrounded the car, but ain't nobody get locked up. Everything was straight though. Bruh, what the fuck wrong with this kid, man? Alright? What's wrong with this kid, y'all? Shout out everybody up in here, man. Alright? Happy holidays. It's 1 o'clock Eastern time in the Northeast corridor, man. Alright? Yeah, they coming to get him right now. Alright? I ought to make a live call. Drop a one in the chat, y'all, if y'all want to make a live call right now. Alright? You see, they about to take me back. Okay. What? 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 They don't want me to start stopping and standing on this shit, because King, I turn this shit into a nightmare for you. Alright? You scared of CPS, and that's where the fuck you belong. Okay? Now, whoever don't agree that I should call CPS, alright, y'all ain't no fucking good. Alright? Drop a one in the chat. Alright? If we should call CPS right now, live, Christmas Eve, right now. If my fire starters know I do it. Alright? Right now. I will call CPS right now. Right now. Live. Live. Anybody know King real name, y'all? Okay? I think we need to make a call right now. I turn this shit up all week. I'm telling you, bro. Double tap the screen, y'all. Where the lights at? Okay? Shit. Wait till tomorrow, y'all. Wait till Christmas, y'all. Watch. Watch. Watch what we do tomorrow, y'all. Okay? All right, we gonna let this show ride out at night. But tomorrow, y'all, we coming live on Christmas. I promise y'all. And we calling CPS. I'm putting it on the thumbnail and everything. Hustle Cartel, you going to jail, bitch. Alright, y'all. Alright, this is what's going down. Alright, I'm on this shit. I'm on this shit. I'm on this shit. Alright? Like I told y'all, yo, we about to take this shit to another level. We about to be doing things totally different over here, man. All right. We going to new heights with content and creation. And like I said, yo, all right, we gonna get a whole CPS movement going over here for King ass. All right. You going to CPS, bruh. And Hustle Cartel, you going to jail for putting this man up to this shit. Shout out everybody up in here. All right. Woo. Trust me. Trust me, y'all. We calling CPS. We calling CPS. All right? We're calling CPS and we're going to let them know exactly where the fuck you at. Listen, y'all, he don't want to be a part of CPS. Listen to him. He's scared of that. He's scared of CPS, y'all. All right? He's scared of them 3 letters. For some reason, when that's the best place for him. You know why? Because you want to be in the street, but that's where your little ass going. All right? Look, I'm going to prove to y'all that he's scared of CPS. Watch this. Check this out. Now, why is he so scared of CPS for? All right? He act like they harming him, like they doing something to him.
Speaking and trying to make it seem like this, but everything he's saying is not real. I just had to bring this to y'all for CPS try to do something or anything. Not real. I just had to bring this to y'all for CPS try to do something or anything. Real. I just had to bring this to y'all for CPS try to do something or anything.
Oh, they are. They are. I could promise you that. I could promise you that, buddy. That's where the fuck you're going. You're going where you belong. You're going to CPS. And who don't like it? Everybody in here should be hitting the like button. Everybody should be totally agreeing with what I'm saying. I told y'all he's scared of CPS. I'm just putting this out there before CPS do anything. What do you mean before CPS do anything? What do you think CPS is going to do? Finesse don't want you anymore. And he told CPS that. So now you're trying to flip it and come up here with all these lies so they could charge Finesse with child endangerment and all this shit. Y'all understand the play that Hustle Cartel put this kid up to. All right? But we gonna make sure, all right, that his little ass go right back to CPS.
Anything. Not real. I just had to bring this to y'all for CPS try to do something or anything. He was smoking with me, giving me drugs.
Before CPS try to do anything, what the hell you think they're going to do if you're talking about he's smoking with you? What do you think they're going to do to you? But you're on this video actually smoking. Yo, this is crazy work. Shout out everybody up in here, yo. Listen to this kid.
Man, he tote guns around him. They don't supposed to have guns was around. Sugar, she be having guns. Yeah, I got on one.
You see this? All right, he talking about his girlfriend be having guns, he be having guns. This is a strategic, dirty backdoor snake move by this dude right here, y'all. This is crazy, bro. This dude done coaxed this little boy to say all this shit.
One time we was in. If you look on this video, I can't go to jail. If you go back, they got on high speed chase, and I was in a car. They didn't think about saying, "Hey, bro, let King got the car, man. It's a child, fool. Hey, fool,
You
on
see
some real,
this?
like on some real excellent man stuff. Hey, King, fool. Hey, let King got the car, fool. Y'all gonna get on y'all high speed, bro. Let King got the car. When we run out of gas, they surround the whole car. Woo, but everything was great. Long story, around the whole car. Woo, but everything was great.
You hear that? High speed chase. They ran out of gas. They surrounded the car, but woo woo woo, everything was great. Yo, this kid is a liar, yo.
Long story short, everything was great.
I don't believe shit this kid is saying.
And I just want to
He's a liar. He's a manipulator. He's been lying. He been lying. Been doing conniving shit. And this is why his grandmama couldn't control him, y'all. I don't believe shit this kid is saying.
address this to y'all, but I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about some whenever you want to come back and act like a child.
See?
Bro, why would you try to you kept me off the internet?
I told you. Whenever you want to come back, but you got to act like a child. You see what I'm saying? He kept you off the internet because you doing dumb shit. But now you're around this goofy nigga that got you on the internet doing something that could get you hurt, bro.
Bro, then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am, and then you're gonna try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me
Nah,
as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an
nah,
actually great person. You gotta get to
nah,
know me, my nigga. And
nah.
I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me. But he wasn't, I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. Niggas had to actually like beg him type shit. Bro, only time he bought me like designer clothes, like, hey, whenever you gonna get some for my video shoot, whenever we go into a show, like he didn't care how I dressed it when I went to shows, like stuff like that, man. And man, I'm just
That's why he was easily manipulated. That's why Hustle Cartel easily manipulated. Exactly my point. Yep.
trying to address this to y'all, man. He's a conniving person, and it's paperwork that he tried to say he gave my grandma 10,000 and bought me a $40,000 watch and $100,000 chain. And let me make this clear. Hey, mob ties, this to y'all. He told y'all they broke in a car in Nashville and took the jewelry. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. He melted that jewelry down. That's how he made the F&G handout chain. He melted that down. He still owe his jeweler money. Yes, he owed people money. He just ran off on a plug in Oklahoma for like 100 bowls. Yes,
Wow.
that's true.
Yo, this is all, this is all envy shit. This kid is mad and upset because Finesse cut him off. He don't want custody of him no more because he don't want to be a child. He don't want to go to school. All right? Now he's mad and upset. He ain't got no Christmas money. He ain't got no presents. He ain't got no gear. You ain't got shit. You came in with nothing. You leaving out with nothing. Since you want to be grown, all right, let's see what your mama do for you. Let's see what your real daddy do for you. Let's see what this nigga over there, Hustle Cartel, do for you. Let's see if he take up the responsibility as a real father and fucking take care of you. Cause we can see his responsibility and his what y'all? His influence on his child ain't so great. Cause he allowed this child to go live in his house and say all this shit. Right?
Um, We can do my research on that, and I know y'all wanted me to go live, but I couldn't go live. I just want to address that to y'all, man. I want, man, I don't want nothing bad to happen, man. All I'm trying to do is feed my family, man. I got little brother, grandma, shit, sisters, man. Niggas just trying to feed their family, and niggas like him trying to stop a nigga and try to get a nigga sent to CPS for something like, bro, that
See?
video, that's
See?
like him trying to stop a nigga and try to get a nigga sent to CPS for something like, trying to feed their family, and niggas like him trying to stop a nigga and try to get a nigga sent to CPS for.
Understand what's going on here, y'all. Trying to get a nigga sent to CPS like that's jail. What is he talking about? Okay, I know y'all, I know people out there is not that fucking brainwashed. For real. For real. He talking about he trying to get me sent back to see. Y'all hear what he's not even making sense. That's where you belong. I told y'all this is what it's all about, y'all. All right? He don't want to go to CPS, but that's where his ass going because I'm going to call him. And I'm going to tell him where you at. Right up under Hustle Cartel in his house. Because that's where you belong. In CPS, bro. But you want to be grown and run the streets, smoke, play dice, be around grown people and shit. Hit the like button, y'all. This is crazy. Talk about he want to take care of his family. Like, nigga, you ain't taking care of shit. That man taking care of you. Put you in a position. That's what we talking about. He trying to get a nigga sent back to CPS like he trying to say a nigga trying to get me sent back to jail. You see, he don't want to go to CPS, y'all. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all. But he going back. I told y'all this is what this is all about.
I'm trying to do is feed my family, man. I got little brother, grandma, shit, sisters, man. Niggas just trying to feed their family, and niggas like him trying to stop a nigga and try to get a nigga sent to CPS for something like, bro, that video, that's all this stuff is old, y'all. I promise to God, that's old. We've been talked about this. He got mad because I'm with Hustle Cartel. If y'all want me to
Told you.
post this, he got mad because I'm with Hustle Cartel. Oh, we've been talked about this. He got mad because I'm with Hustle Cartel.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Strategic, man. I told y'all what this is all about. And this is why you can't go back. Because you done went over there with the op and he said you can't go back. You see, you done dipped off with him when you wasn't supposed to. All right? He told you to stay home, y'all. Now I'm about to expose everything. Now I'm about to expose it all. And like I said, I'm calling CPS tomorrow. We're doing a live show tomorrow. All right? Now I'm about to expose it all, y'all. So look, check it out. All right? Finesse told him he can no longer go on tour. He can no longer go to dice games. He can no longer gamble. He can no longer do the shit that he was doing. Okay? So King was supposed to stay home, y'all. All right? He left King home. All right? King was supposed to be where Finesse left him at. All right? So while Finesse went out taking care of business, I guess he was out traveling or whatever he was doing. All right, King left on his own with Hustle Cartel. All right, when he was supposed to be home in Houston in the $2 million house. Y'all, you're home in a $2 million home in private school. Supposed to be going to school every day. You're mad because he won't take you on the road anymore. So you dip off with this nigga. This nigga come and you hauls ass and dip off with him. because Finesse told your ass you cannot go. You got to stay home. And once you went with him, he said, stay over there. Don't come back. All right? And Finesse could have got grimy and actually called CPS and told them that he ran away. But he never did. And actually, he probably going to get in trouble for this. He's actually going to get in trouble for this. If something happened to this child, and this child ran away 4 months ago, and Finesse, they're just reporting it, yo, this is not good. This is not good. And like I said, Finesse was actually doing him a favor and actually putting himself in a fucked up position by not reporting it. So if he actually wanted to reported it, this is how I know King lying. King said he tried to get me sent back to CPS. All he had to do was call and tell him that you ran away. You would have been sent back. But now you're going back for real. He could have been called them 4 months ago and told him that you ran away, bruh. But he didn't. Because he know that you don't like to be at CPS. And actually, he is putting himself in a fucked up position by not reporting that you ran away. So, if you think about it, he cared more about your situation and your comfortability than he cared about his own. Because morally, he know that you don't like CPS. You hate it there. I guess because you don't like to be around strangers and you can't do the things that you used to doing. So he didn't report it. And he put himself in danger. All right? Shout out everybody up here. Like I said, man, everybody got their own opinion. All right? Shout out the my G's. Know what I mean? He said he think King in the right. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, everybody gonna have their own opinion about this. Know what I mean? Shout out to my G's. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Come over here and be a fire starter. Hawker, walker, or stalker. Know what I mean? But like I was explaining, ain't nobody else do nothing for this kid but Finesse. He took up a responsibility that ain't nobody take up. Know what I mean? Nobody. Shout out the whole nation up in here. I bet if King left, I bet if he left King with the weed and dice, he would have been home with when Finesse got back. Shout out everybody up in here. Said CPS don't care unless you got a stable situation. Shit, we gonna find out. We gonna find out about that. Respectfully, we gonna find out about that. We gonna find out how much CPS care tomorrow. All right, as I'm gonna do a multi-topic live, a multiple fire flame meltdown live. Yep, and CPS is gonna be on that motherfucking call. We gonna call that motherfucking Smitty. We calling CPS tomorrow. Word up. We doing a multiple fire flame live tomorrow. Respectfully, shout out to my G's, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Appreciate y'all for joining me on this holiday, man. Everybody got their Christmas situation going. Everybody with their family, and even if you ain't with your family, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't have any family. You know what I mean? Um, everything ain't all good in a lot of people's households and in a lot of people's lives and whatnot. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people out here that's in, you know what I mean, unfortunate situations where though they can't do anything for their children. You know what I mean? They can't give their children the finer things in life. They can't actually do anything for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are in some fucked up positions out here, and you know, I just ask everybody, you know what I mean, always stay prayed up at all times. And it's all right not to have all the things that you think you should have and all the things that you see other people, you know what I mean, enjoying life with, you know what I mean, the financial stabilization, you know what I mean, all the spectacles and all the holidays and all the events, you know what I mean, because everything ain't always what it seems. Everything ain't what it's always worked up to be. You know what I mean? And sometimes not having a lot is actually, you know what I mean, a good thing. You know what I mean? And like I tried to explain to everyone earlier, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to literally, you know what I mean, lose it all, fall down to the bottom, and literally have nothing to understand and appreciate, you know what I mean, the things that you do have and the things that you are able to provide. Because you never know all you need until all you need is all you have and all you got to survive. And you find out, you know what I mean, what's the real importance of things. You know what I mean? It's not all about materialistic things. You know what I mean? Of course, everybody want to live nice, have nice things, and live comfortably. You know what I mean? But you don't need a whole lot of material things to be happy and live comfortably. Because as we see, man, uh, some of the wealthiest people that walk the face of this earth are literally living in misery right now as we speak. They're not having a happy Christmas. It might look like that from the outside looking in, but on the inside, they are fucked up and broken. Literally, y'all. Literally. Like I said, we just seen the wealthiest people with all this money. Now I mean, literally living a nightmare. All right, they can't buy happiness right now. They can't buy peace right now. With all the money and all the material shit that they have, all right, they cannot escape, all right, the nightmare. Literally, no money in the world can escape what they're thinking inside and the situations that they're going through, because the devil is a liar. And when you worship money and you let money rule and control your life, you will be one miserable, unhappy individual to the day that you die. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, we all need money to survive, but you know what I mean? You have to put a cap on it. You have to put a limit on something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want billions and billions of dollars. I don't even want millions of dollars. All right. I could be cool with a couple hundred thousand. I'm all right. I don't want it all. I don't want the whole bank. I don't need the whole bank. For what? More money, more problems. All right. It's a lot of shit that come with that. A lot of things that come with money. A lot of evil spells and all kinds of evil spirits are attached to money and idols and materialistic things, man. Understand how the demon spirit roams. They say money is the root of all evil, man. These are facts. These are facts. You know what I'm saying? These are facts, yo. All right. Now, for whoever want to be a millionaire or a billionaire, more power to you. More power to you. Like I said, I don't want to be a millionaire. I don't want to be a billionaire. We see what happened to millionaires and billionaires, right? Right? We see what happened to millionaires and billionaires, right? We see what happens to people who want all the fame and all the power when they don't know when to stop, right? For example, Jay-Z so rich, did he actually need to do that NFL deal again? Let's be real. How much money can you actually have or spend? You see what I'm saying? How much money can you actually physically have access to? You see what I'm saying? And he has nothing, all right, generational. He has no generational wealth at all. P. Diddy, no generational wealth at all. All that money and no generational wealth. Like I said, man, everything ain't what it seems to be. And a lot of people don't even have access to that money that they telling y'all that they have access to, man. It's all a facade. It's all bullshit. It's all lies. All right? That money is given to them. Certain amounts of money. And they can't do what they want to do with that money. That money is controlled at all times. They can't just take $1 million and give it to someone. You see what I'm saying? This is why you see millionaires and you hear a motherfucker like, yo, that's my brother, that's my sister, that's my, you know what I mean? And they be in the industry and they be fucked up. You see what I'm saying? You be like, damn, that nigga should be good. He should be straight. Fuck, the niggas got all that money, millions and billions. Niggas struggling fucked up like that because they not allowed to just give that money and shit to anyone because they actually don't got access to all that money. It's all a lie, man. All right. Shout out everybody up in here, man. You know what I mean? Y'all just coming up in here, hit the backfire. Man, we about to close out. Happy holidays, everyone. Shout out Angela, that dog, man. Everybody that joined me tonight, all my moderators, Flaming Raiders, Renee Thomas, all the new fire starters that's coming up in here, man. As we, like I said, man, I took a 2-month break. So it's like we starting back from the bottom again. You see what I'm saying? It's like we starting back from the bottom again. So it's all good. It's all right. This is my passion. I got the patience for it. You know what I mean? And as long as you continue to do what you are really passionate at doing, everything will flourish. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me, everybody that's been stomping, stepping, and standing with me, and everybody that's been fire starting, hawking, walking, and stalking with me also, man. Shout out to the whole nation, everything y'all do for me and my channel and my brand and my platform. Thank y'all. I'm nothing without y'all, and we are nothing without each other. Always remember that, y'all. Stay away from suckers and gangs. Absolutely. I'm gonna say shadow ban. Nah, what I mean? Nah, I'm not shadow banned. I'm not shadow banned. I was gone for like 6 weeks straight. Ain't post nothing. You see what I'm saying? So when you was getting pushed through the algorithm and just boom, just stop and just stop uploading, it could be for a week. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you gotta start back. It'll set you back. Even after a week, I was going for 6 weeks. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm working my way back up again. You see what I'm saying? It's all in how you move with this algorithm. You know what I mean? And I definitely know how the algorithm works. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Shout out everybody up in here. I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too, man. Like I said, man, I'm gonna be kicking out a lot now. I got a lot more time, a lot more things during that 6 week layoff period. I was able to take care of a lot of things, get a lot of things organized, and make sure that when I do come back, like I'm coming back now, that I'm going to be able to actually go all the way. Shout out everybody up in here, man. We out, man. Like, share, subscribe. Subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire, fear the flame, man. Cameras will be back up tomorrow, man. Nah, I mean, we'll be cammed up tomorrow, man. We'll be cammed up tomorrow. CPS call, man. All right. Your ass going back where you belong, buddy. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire, fear the flame. Love y'all, man. We up out of here. The whole nation, man. Whole nation, man. Everybody be safe. Enjoy y'all holiday. Fear the fire.